So this is when we meet Tio. We've been waiting for you. The chief of the Foundation should be with you shortly.
Huh?
Who's that?
Tio, you came back!
Yep, just for you, Yuna. But you'd gone and left me behind. Just kidding. It's good to see you again. Glad you're doing well.
Wait, so... Tio, are you the new chief?
Yep, sure am.
Don't care for her voice either.
You know her?
Instructor Reem. Is she...
Yeah, I remember seeing her in the report.
You're Class 7 of Thor's branch campus, correct? I'm Tio Plato, Development Chief of the Epstein Foundation's Crossbell branch. Nice to meet you.
Now I see. So you were part of that SSS group we were talking about earlier. No wonder Yuna knew you.
Yep, though I'm here now on behalf of the Foundation, not the police. I went back to the HQ in Le Mans for a while, but... I got promoted to Development Chief of the Crossbell branch here just this spring.
I see. So that's what brought you back.
I should have checked the database.
You seem especially young to be a development chief, though. In fact, you seem even younger than us.
Nail on the head. I'm 16, a year younger than Yuna. So it feels kind of weird when she treats me like I'm some living legend.
There's no way I can treat you like you're just some normal teenager. I mean, you're part of the SSS. Tio is seriously amazing, you guys. Not only was she in charge of information management at the SSS, she's a prodigy at working the Orbital Network. And she loves Mishi more than anything.
Yuna. Yuna.
Sorry. I lost myself for a second there.
I've heard a lot about the SSS from Randy. It's good to finally put a face to the name, Miss Plato.
Likewise. No need to be so proper, though. I've heard all sorts of things about you, too. From a number of different sources. The Divine Knight. And that black puppet of yours interests me as well.
Information regarding Clam Soleus is classified, so I can't tell you anything about it. But from what you have said so far, are you admitting to being involved in the incidents from a year and a half ago?
Top secret, hmm? What a shame.
I'm noticing some similarities between these two. Yeah, I thought that too at first. But the difference is that Tio can make jokes. I'm sure both sides have a lot of questions, but before anything else, can you fill us in about the request? Good point, please look at this. The Geofront. This is it the Geofront? Geofront. The network of maintenance tunnels that run underneath Crossbell City. It's been expanded so many times it's gotten pretty huge and unwieldy. For the past few days, the control terminal in a certain section has been malfunctioning due to a bug. For real? A terminal for the Orbital Network? Yes, this one bug has been creating smaller glitches all over the network. It's been causing issues for a number of public services in the stock market. We would have fixed it already if not for all the monsters down there. Since the Imperial Army is too busy, we asked the Governor General. Is it because they're all tied up with security for the inspection team? Most likely, there are monsters down there, though. Alright, understood. So our job is to clear out the monsters and fix the terminal. No, repairing the terminal requires highly technical knowledge. But I'll be going with you, so please just clear the way for me. As a party member? So I showed you the Geofront earlier. This is the entrance to the A block. That's why it says A1. This is the entrance to the Geofront's F sector where the terminal in question is. It's just behind the A sector. The entrance should be here. There are many places like this around town. The F sector? I only saw A through E listed in the reports. How big is it? This shouldn't take too long. It's not as big as the sector you two entered earlier. I see, so when you and Lloyd went at it. I'll leave that up to your imagination. What should we do? Do we head in immediately? Well, when you put it like that, maybe we should prepare first. I'll be waiting here, so go ahead. Got the Tio note. I don't think there's anything I need to do, is there? Like, I could go down Ursula Road, but we'll cross that bridge later. Are you ready? I detect monsters inside, so you better be prepared. What's the worst that could happen? Other than painful, painful death. So yeah, we're definitely going to be putting Scent to the test. This is the underground maintenance sector for all of Crossbell. I've been here for police academy training. This is just the entrance, so there aren't any monsters here. Once we go lower, it'll split into sectors A and F. The way there should be unlocked, so let's get on the elevator in F sector. Understood. I don't remember what sector it was that the super boss in Zero was in. And I use super boss loosely because it's the first boss in Azure. This place seems much, much bigger than it did in Zero. So that's locked, but we can smash these. Those are hooligans like that. Got a flaky potato, I actually need those now. Anything to smash? And real quick... Okay, she is not a party member. Kinda makes me wonder if Randy's gonna be playable in that case, because I thought they were both here. I don't think those guys are gonna drop a lot of time, Sepith. There are monsters all over the F sector. Yeah, they look pretty strong. It's a little different from the sector the instructor and I were in. Just have to keep on our toes, let's go. Okay. Orbital staff. Are you using an orbital staff? It's different from the one the girl in military finance uses. It's different from the type my old classmates used too. But originally the groundwork of the orbital staff was developed by the Foundation. Now's the time for the big reveal. Tio's been part of the orbital staff development since the very first prototype. Well, just the quality assurance part. I've been far more heavily involved with the ion systems development. It's not surprising that you remain a member of the Triple S. Does that mean we can count on you on the front lines? Sure, I have an Arcus too, so we can link up and I can give orders. I know my weapon is on the unique side, but I know what I'm doing. I'm all fired up knowing I can fight with you, Tio. Look, can't stop the hype. Show me what you can do, guys. Our destination is the computer room in the deepest part of Sector F. Alright, Class 7 we will now begin our task of escorting Chief Tio. Never thought I'd have a chance to explore the Geofront with Tio. Really pumped up. Maybe now's the time to show off what I've been practicing. So now we have Excel Breaker.
Let's begin.
Oh, they took Altina out of the party for me. It's almost like they knew what I was going to do. So she has... Cache? I don't know how that's pronounced. Absorbs enemy magic attacks. So we can see what it does down here. Attacks crafts cause Stat down, gives Silver and Chrono Drive. She is not using Brigid. Like, I'd be a little happier with Scold, but... So she has Blue Ascension, EP Cut, Mind 2, Recurria, Crescent Mirror, R, Shield 2, and Athelas. Equipment-wise, Integral, Slimcoat, Moonstragus. We'll give her this. And why not this, I guess. Okay, she doesn't have her S-Craft here. She has the original Analyze, Beam Zanber, and Absolute Zero. She has no more Zite moves because Zite took off. And then her order is Aeon Shield. Absolute Reflect plus 80. Wow. What am I going to fight down here if I need that?
Yeah!
Hold on, if I want to Synthware Quartz here. Yeah. Okay.
Let's go. Yeah!
Okay, hers is really slow. Look, they're Lamprey.
I'll show no mercy! Crimson Slash! My turn!
Rozu.
Strike!
It's my turn.
So the one dropped the gelatin. The rare drop, apparently.
Beginning analysis. Data received.
Other thing is Globby Fat.
All right! You can't escape! Fire! Well, look at that.
Since that's a required fight, you will see it. It's all starting to come back to me. Activating the Aeon system isn't a problem, actually. Now, there it's actually spelled correctly. Previously, they called it the Ion thing, if you remember. I didn't call that out, but Ions are different from Aeon. You were talking about the Aeon system earlier. Does that have something to do with your headgear? Very observant. It syncs its user with the device to increase mental processing speed. I can't perform Ether Buster on a test unit like this, but it should be more sufficient for our test purposes. Ether Buster is our S-Break. Wow, between your battle skills and the technology viewers, I'm sure you'll be a huge help. I had no idea the Epstein Foundation was so amazing. A resonance connection. It's somewhat similar to Claim Soleil. I told you guys, Tio's amazing. If she wanted to, she could get her super crazy mech and waste all the monsters in the whole Geofront. She could? She has something like that too? The idling gear is back at headquarters right now, so I appreciate you guys being my replacement mech. Especially you, Yuna. You've really toughened up. Seems like transferring to an academy in Erebonia was a good choice for you after all. Yuna, you still there? Yeah, it's just really an honor hearing that from you, Tio. Anyway, Hal, let's keep going. Be careful, everyone. Understood. Recommencing mission. So real quick, status-wise... Okay, so that's S... Wow. I need to see what this costs. This was her secret move that you had to do a side quest for in Zero. Okay, it's time to get a drink so I can keep going. I've been at this for at least 2 hours, I think.
Hey!
Oh crap, I can go through the door? Can I go back through it?
Yeah!
So anyway, you can see that her move sucks. It was actually that way in Zero, which is why I never used her. Randy's was pretty bad too, to be perfectly honest. So,
Here we go!
ah, which way is its face? You know
Let's go.
what?
Let's go.
Screw it.
Let's go.
Hi. Those helicopter things actually drop new materials.
Ah, treasure chest.
Effort.
All right!
Yes, come. No! There we go. Okay, the bugs drop bait. That seems fairly consistent so far.
Are those pipelines
Locked
actually
and
for protecting
loaded.
the orbital net?
Mm-hmm. It's designed like that for security reasons. You'll see more on the way.
No U materials, and the lamprey sucker just would not go down there. Got two right there to make up for it, though. Okay, we need to find the retractable bridge gate things. I hate these things. Recording randomly dropped during the fight. Like, it's not a big deal since there was nothing there worth showing, it's just annoying when it happens.
Locked and loaded!
There was only one of the helicopter dudes in that fight, everything else was those freaking fish. Okay, I forgot who this is. Come on, think. Quetzalcoatl, I think? There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot you. Okay, that wasn't a Quetzalcoatl, it's named a Genu. It can drop a quartz, I think it was
Locked
Nemesis
and
Arrow.
loaded!
That one did not, but it's possible, I guess. Oh, we have something rare here. Or not. Okay, that brought both up. I was thinking they were gonna make me walk around.
That should do the trick. Let's keep going.
And we could lower it again if we were so inclined. Chest over here. I prefer this over the Genu. They have less HP at the very least.
There! Yeah! There! Yeah! There! There! Yeah! There!
Smash these.
Locked and loaded!
The larvae. We'll take a look at it. Oh. We'll try for a little while. For a second, the thing was sitting in the middle and not moving like a guardian or something. So what's so annoying is it's the scent that's doing this. And I'm gonna take the scent off of her since it's really detracting from everything. It wouldn't be as bad if it really were like she had to be on the field for it to work. Or at least in the team.
Everyone ready?
Take this!
No!
My turn.
We'll go this way.
Strike! Let's go. Crimson Slash!
Let's go. Yeah! Status, all green.
Got 2 U materials. Nice. Targets have been eliminated. So far, things have been progressing pretty smoothly. Are you okay, Tio? Yep, no problems. Chief Tio? Just reminiscing. 2, maybe 3 years ago, the first time I came down here with the Triple S. Heard a lot about all the things the Triple S did. The cult incident, arresting the mayor, you guys saved the day a bunch of times. I'm sure there were some things that weren't in the reports, too. You're right, it's a bit tough to explain, though. But isn't it the same for your group? Ah. That's true. I'm guessing she's not talking about us. Yeah, but the old Class 7... Was the old Class 7 really like the Triple S? The amount of monsters here is unexpected. Could they have caused the problem with the control terminal? Well, the monster repelling systems aren't perfect, so I wouldn't rule that out. If it's just a system bug, I should be able to fix it easy, but if the hardware has been munched on, that's a problem. Good thing I've got a bit of insurance. What kind of insurance? Tio, do you mean? It's both a backup and a good luck charm. I can tell you more when the time comes. Let's just keep going for now. Okay, be careful, everyone. Okay, we have a chest over here. Just make sure there's anything for me to smash. Yeah, I suspected it'd be him. So, did you notice how much easier it was for me to sneak up on that after the scent was removed?
Ah, treasure chest.
Marble bracelet. This sounds like foreshadowing. Whoops. Equipment's the first one. Yeah, I don't really care about mute. Mirage Sepith, much needed. Although I need time a little bit more at the moment.
The path continues.
Pew pew! Once again, just one of them and no U material. Although I got one right there. Okay, let's see what's over here. That's a dead end. Jeez, this one's big.
Locked and loaded!
Another fight, no U materials to show.
Locked and loaded!
Okay, so it's a vent to crawl through. What's over here? Phone call, 1 sec. Boy, oh boy. At least I got some Sepith. There's gonna be another phone call in a little while, so just a heads up. So, through the vent, that's right.
It's a bit cramped.
Don't even care to turn the camera. Oh crud, I have to turn the camera. Okay, cat, watch out. Since I had to stop petting her, she's getting up in the microphone now. Screw it. There's so much crap for me to break that, like, I'm gonna spam the charges most likely.
Locked and loaded!
Insulating tape, flaky potato. Oh, crud. Well, you guys get to see these in action.
Enemies nearby. Be careful.
When they go first, I'm always concerned about status bombs. Like this.
I'm up!
Okay, so if you want to see its stuff, drops Nemesis Arrow, has 13,000 hit points. Luckily, it's susceptible to quite a few things, most importantly, while faint. It's also susceptible to freeze, which is what I'm going to end up doing just to make this tolerable. So... we want to delay them.
Second form, Gale! It's down!
Follow up.
It's my turn! Take this!
So you can see we
My
fainted
turn.
one. So I'm going to go ahead and hit Raging
Let's go.
Fire because I
Raging
can attack
fire
the fainted one
formation.
for a guaranteed crit.
My turn! Cha!
Okay,
my
didn't do
turn.
the follow-up for some reason. Anyway, absolute zero. All three
Dummy
are frozen
gunner
now.
activate. Absolute zero. A chance.
An opening!
All right! Our chance!
Too slow! My turn!
So in reality, I should be spamming
Let's
this
go.
every turn to get my CP back.
Let's go! Cha! There!
It's mine!
It's my turn! Let's go! It's my turn! Ah!
They're going to take some
It's
freeze
down.
damage, just so you know.
Follow up.
This is it!
Okay, only one of them is on account of, you know, not being
Yes.
dead.
Yeah.
So the freeze actually will kill it
Let's
if I'm
go.
willing to let it
Yeah!
take its course.
All right!
But we don't have time for that.
Let's go! Sit!
So watch, I bet you I didn't get a
Everyone
single
okay?
quartz. Una Altina 3. See, not a single quartz. That's the first time I've actually gotten one from them, and I actually got two. We made some good progress so far. We're at the end of F Sector, only a bit further to the destination. It's all thanks to... Tio? What's wrong? It's nothing. I don't know if I explained, but Tio has extremely sharpened senses because of experiments done on her and stuff, so she detected something there. It's nothing. I thought I sensed something behind us for a moment. Are we being followed? I felt my skin crawl for a second, too. I see. Is this part of your special ability? Yes, my enhanced senses. Due to certain circumstances, my 5 senses are a bit sharper than most people's. Sometimes I can sense spiritual things, too. Spiritual things? Is this similar to your ability to sense presences, Instructor Reen? No, hers is far more powerful and accurate than mine is. I'll check around just in case.
Aeon system activate.
Well? Seems like men has started to course through spots in the Geofront, just like before. Before? You mean when Crossbell declared its independence? No, it doesn't feel quite like that. There was more of a rushing torrent of mana. This feels more like pockets of mana dispersing and disappearing. Though I could just be feeling residue from 2 years ago. Sorry, I probably shouldn't have said anything. No, it's good for us to know if something's up. Perhaps we should raise our alert level. Agreed, we shan't let our guard down until this mission is complete. Right. Okay, we came from that way, so... we need to get over there, and over there. Oh, this sucks. I think the chest was over here. No U materials, but a nice chunk of bait.
Treasure located.
Bagua shoes. So what do these do? Can't check on her. Like, I had to give up a little bit of evasion, but it's not really worth it. I'd say it's better for her because of the movement it gives, so she's more likely to get up there and smack stuff, even if she has to lose out on a little bit of strength for it.
Yeah!
Nothing.
A ladder?
Don't worry, no one's going to look.
It's just as annoying if you act like you don't care.
Being a student seems fun.
Nice chunky U material. Anything down here for us? So do I have to hit both switches, or...? Okay. Three of them. Okay, I want to fight all three at the same time. I doubt it's going to boost the odds of U material or anything, but it'd be nice. So how do I get over there? I guess we do go through here now. Okay, that brought two of them up. I'm concerned that I may not have all three. 3 U materials. Took almost all of Kurt's CP. You can see he's down to almost double digits.
I found some treasure!
Water bell.
Treasure located.
Mobius. So that's a master quartz. If we didn't find it here, it'd have to turn up in Jingo's shop, which would cost us a fortune. Mobius. Starts at level 3, but that's kind of necessary because it kind of sucks. Like, it gives you Mirage. If you know something's going to be weak to it, I guess you could equip that. I think Machias had that in the original game. Got 2 more Nemesis Arrows from that. Did I get everything? Yeah. Another elevator. Thing is, I don't have my charge anymore. Well,
Beyond here is the computer room.
Okay, make sure you're all prepared for anything.
Understood.
and I'm pretty sure everyone knows what this means. think Yuna was missing a little bit of HP, which is why I'm doing it. Everyone else should have been at full. Modify orbment slot. By the way, you can see she has an old school orbment where it's one long line because of how caster heavy she is. I still can't open it. Jeez. Kind of contemplating, should I just write off Altina and then focus on the others? Because the stuff that I need to spend to get her stuff open, I can use to make quartz for the other ones, like attack 2. This is very tempting, but I already have one for Kurt. Like, I'm wondering, what good wind ones can I get? Like, Mute 3 is up for grabs, Seal 3, but I'd like Sleep 3. Instead of just the Sleep 2. Like Breaker 2. Nemesis Arrow. R's, nothing to write home about. I have one of these, but no one's using it. I just get disappointed every time I look at that, and for some reason I keep looking. Nothing there that I need. I can get this one, but 500 HP is nothing. We're getting close to this one, though. We have the first one, at least. So what was that I need for Ingenuity and Bluster? Heat Up, Mercuria. Okay, let's see what boss awaits us. Needs more doors. Terminal room. So this is the terminal room? This must be. This is my first time here too. It's smaller than the central terminal room we were in before. Yeah, the terminal itself seems to be more reasonably sized this time. This one's a backup for the main terminal you so helpfully destroyed. Sorry about that. Tio, are you teasing Reen? Well, I'm sure whatever it is, Instructor Reen is 100% at fault, bud. Just kidding. As far as I can tell, it's not a physical malfunction, so I'm sure it'll be fine if I just restart it. While I'm working, you all can... Tio? What's the matter? Instructor Reen? It's coming. Another one of these. This is humanoid. I've never seen a cryptid like this. No, this is a magic knight, like the one we fought during our entrance exam. Yeah, just like the ones that kept showing up during the Civil War. Heavy Ruby. We can't let it destroy the terminal. We need to defeat it. Right. Understood. Let's go. Aeon system full power.
Be on guard! It's strong! Let's go!
Okay.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
Gloves come off.
Let's go! Crimson Slash! It's down!
Follow
I
up!
actually should have burned the brave points here
Here I
because
go!
I would have gotten them right back. No real stats. In fact, you have a slim chance to seal it, but not sure how good that would actually be. Meanwhile, let's just try to break the sucker.
Take this!
Let's go.
What's he weak to? Water. Of course I don't have water. Nightmare, nightmare. 0. He resists wind, so needle shoot's my best bet.
Huh.
Let's go.
This is so tempting. What I'm thinking is just S-break with everyone and then use this to get them back up.
My blade, calm as still water. Now! Seventh slash! Fallen leaves!
It's my turn.
So he dropped Rage. Sad part is I only get 1 turn.
Beginning analysis. Analysis complete.
Yeah, it doesn't really give us any
Let's go.
insight there.
There!
It's
Probably
mine!
should have rushed.
Let's go.
We can
Let's
do this
go.
one at the very least, because we can replenish it
It's
quickly.
my turn. Yeah! A chance.
An opening!
It's my turn! Take this!
Very well.
Oh, hell no.
Behold, the dual blades of Vander. Now! I'll end it.
I thought he was going to charge or do something other than do
Strike!
this. Oh my god. I forgot Cold Steel 3.
Not today! Not on my watch!
This is so stupid.
It's my turn.
Oh man. I would not have believed this if I did not see it myself. So, full heal, all progress erased, usual bullshit.
Break through! Sledgehammer!
Let's go. Yeah! A chance.
An opening! I'm up! Get back!
All right!
So, I don't think Sledgehammer boosts the damage they deal, which is why we're
Let's
going
go!
with Raging Fire.
Fire formation!
Plus it gives CP back. Because we're at the point where, yeah, it's going to be S-break or nothing.
Wide open!
Too slow!
Yes.
Let's go!
It's my turn. Yeah! Break.
An opening! It's my turn!
Nah, I'm just going to hit him.
Sit! Very well.
All right!
So we'll put this up in
Form
case
up.
he decides he
Iron
wants
Will
4 or 5
formation.
turns in a row again.
It's my turn! Take this!
An opening!
Nuh-uh!
Let's go.
So I really want to cast spells, it's just... spells suck.
Yes. Ready.
It's my turn! Get back! Now!
Follow up.
Very well.
All right. Take this!
He instantly gets back
My
up.
turn.
Oh, no, he doesn't.
Yeah! It's down!
It's mine!
Yes.
So we can do
Let's
this to
go.
replenish CP.
Let's go. Yeah! Break.
An opening! I'm up! Let's go! It's my turn! Sit! Now!
Follow up.
Here I
Okay,
go!
this can be bad.
Form up! Iron Will formation!
Here I go! Take this!
No. Not letting him heal.
Behold, the dual blades of Vander! Now! I'll end it. Ha! Ragnar, strike!
This is it! Ah! One more! I'll finish it. Excel Breaker!
My blade, calm as still water. Now! Seventh slash! Fallen leaves! For everyone's sake, I can't afford to lose!
This game is so bad. So there's our rage.
Level up.
Yeah, I did it!
Stats updated.
She now has Fragarak. I assume that's probably her break move. It seems to have had even greater combat strength than the one before. Yeah, we barely made it. That was a magic knight? There are things like that in the Empire? Yeah, they started showing up out of nowhere like that during the Civil War. Apparently they're orbital golems from the Dark Ages. Have they not appeared in Crossbell before? I've never heard of anything like that showing up. I've seen magical creatures made with alchemy, but none of them were quite that big. What's going on? Quick, someone unplug it. No way. Another one? Seems to be different from the last one we faced. This is kind of a pain. Instructor? Are you going to use that power of yours? Actually, I can probably call on Balamar from this distance. What? The famous Divine Knight I've heard so much about. But he's coming all the way from camp. If I can't reach him, then we'll just have to figure out a different plan.
Heed my call! Valamar!
No need for that. Oh, she's beautiful.
Is that an orbital bow?
Right on time.
Sharon, let's get this done pronto. Please, leave it to me. Much too slow.
Steel wires?
The severing chains. Gotcha. Gabriel Arrow! Fall! Into Death's Embrace!
Those techniques. Tio, do you sense anything else coming?
Not a thing. I think we're finally safe.
How do I put this? You and Machias were definitely in on it together this time, weren't you?
I spent so much time thinking of what to say to you once I saw you again. But the moment I saw your face, I forgot every word.
I see. I think it's been over a year since we've seen each other in person. You've become so much more beautiful in that span of time, I nearly didn't recognize you.
You've changed a lot yourself. But seeing you now and hearing your voice made me remember all over. How important you are. To me, to all of us. I'm so happy, Reen. It's good to see you again.
Thank you, Elisa.
What's going on?
Her too?
She may be a member of the old Class 7, but this situation is uncalled for.
I've heard about your little group before, but you two are quite the cutesy pair, aren't you?
This is merely the result of all the time she spent yearning for this day. Don't be surprised should you see a passionate kiss or two accompany this tender embrace.
Don't joke about that, Sharon!
After that, Tio restarted the terminal with no further interruptions. The maintenance parts that Elisa brought with her were swapped out as well for good measure. And so Class 7 went back to the station area to talk things over. They head back to the branch campus's field exercises camp with Tio and Elisa. How did those fit out that doorway?
Wow! I heard the maintenance car was coming, but...
Yes, I brought you the equipment we talked about too. You're Tito, right? It's nice to finally meet you.
You too! I've heard so much about you from Mr. Gwyn.
Huh? Really?
Great Master Gwyn and Professor Russell have known each other for some time.
If you don't remember, Gwyn is her grandfather, Elisa's grandfather.
Whenever the Great Master would make his yearly trip around the continent, he would be sure to stop by Le Burle.
Oh, I see. Well then, since we're their grandchildren, let's be friends too.
Yes!
Hey, Tio Tot. Good job out there.
That's supposed to be Petiote.
Been a while since I've seen you. Should we have our own passionate embrace?
You seem like you're doing just fine, Randy. I'll pass on the hug, though. Wouldn't want to incur Muriel's wrath.
What? No, it ain't like that. Just forget I said anything.
Didn't think her name was pronounced as Muriel, but...
I guess neither of us are in a great situation right now. But Class 7 and everyone here at the branch campus seems nice. Even the one Lloyd fought.
Yeah, I think we can trust him. With all these cryptids showing up, and this whole inspection team business, things sure are starting to smell fishy. Sure would be nice if he turned out to be just the guy to cut through this mess.
Elisa, you've gotten even prettier. So good to see you again, Toa. Seems like both you and Reen are doing your best. I'm sure everyone in the old Class 7 is too. Both you and Machias came here to Crossbell, right? So it seems. I wasn't keeping it a secret to surprise you or anything. I was planning on delivering new equipment to the branch campus, but I also came here because the Foundation had work for me to do. So you say, my lady, yet you worked tirelessly to fit this trip into your schedule. She was super specific about the dates and times for everything. Thanks that I was able to make it to the Geofront after leaving a message at the RF building. You guys... Oh well, look at you, Reen. Just like my partner, you're so blessed it's unfair. That's actually sorta true. First Laura and Fee, now this. He does appear to get in trouble with women all too often. But that aside, regarding the magic night from earlier... Right, that's what we were talking about. Things did get a little off track, but yeah. Why did such a thing appear? I heard cryptids have appeared in Crossbell before, but never a magic night, right? Yeah, at least I never saw one while I was working with the Triple S. Same deal with the Guild, probably. It's pretty concerning, a creature specific to the Empire appearing here. We never imagined running into such a situation either. Have you told the other groups about the Magic Night? Yes, we informed the Governor General and the local Imperial Army, but seems like they have their hands full with the inspection team. The inspection team, huh? They're coming this afternoon, right? That's right, Michael's been in contact with them. I'm sure the RMP's got a lot on their plate too. I see. Now I'm worried about that cryptid too. Yeah. For such a creature to suddenly appear... I believe we should investigate the two places mentioned in the request. The banks of Elm Lake and the swamps off the East Highway. 2 years ago, a cryptid that looked like a turtle and another that looked like a carnivorous plant showed up. But the Special Support Section defeated them, right? Yes, that's right, but there is some additional information you might find concerning. It's about a cryptid Lloyd and the others defeated on the mountain road the other day. Apparently it was like a gigantic hippopotamus. What the? Wasn't the one we beat 2 years ago a big, gaudy, dragon-looking thing? Wait a minute. That's... yeah. That report you guys made. Is there some other information? You're referring to during the Civil War. Yeah, a cryptid appeared in the ruins of Gorelia Fortress. I'd definitely call that thing a gigantic hippopotamus. I see after I disembarked the airship. No way to know if it was the same type, but something definitely seems fishy. Yes, I'd like to have more info on this. Come on, Instructor, we can't just stand around here. We should depart and begin our survey on of the outskirts soon. Let's begin with the side road. Alright, sounds like a plan. Toa, it may be necessary for me to call on Balamar. Got it, I'll be sure to let Major Michael know. Hey, you guys, I have a couple suggestions. Huh? Suggestions? Yeah, first off, there's something I brought for you guys to use. Come with me real quick before you head out. I've got it loaded in the maintenance car. Is it the orbital motorcycle? Yep. What are these? Some kind of mechanical horse? They appear to be special miniaturized orbital vehicles. That's right, these are orbital bikes. They've each got a sidecar attached too. Can't believe you were able to mass-produce these, Elisa. It was thanks to all the testing you guys did on the prototype back in school. Angelica had asked me to make some, and I was finally able to get these produced just this spring. Now that they've been cleared for street use under the Imperial Transportation Act, we've got orders rolling in. I'm so happy to hear that. Something that you, Angelica, George, and Crow all made together. Thank you, Elisa. We'll make good use of them. You better. Man, oh man, these are some beautiful pieces of machinery. Just looking at them is making me all tingly. If you don't mind, I'd like to ask about the specs. These are super cool, but your other suggestion was definitely unexpected. Yes, are you really going to help us investigate?
It is a pleasure to meet you. I am Sharon Kruger, a humble servant of the Rhineford family. While my lady delivers the equipment, I shall serve everyone in the new Class 7 with the utmost sincerity.
Well, as we saw earlier, she's certainly very skilled. She does have enough combat strength to neutralize a cryptid, but since she's offering, we should go ahead and accept her help. Thank you, Sharon. Not at all, it's my pleasure. Okay guys, good luck out there. That cryptid was spotted on the lakeshore south of camp. It was on the sandy beach past the rocky area. That helps narrow it down, thanks. Stay safe, everyone. Take good care of them, Sharon. Of course, my lady. See you later, everyone. So we get the Cache quartz, 3000 Mira. I'm still really broke. Looks like you made some wonderful progress in your fishing. A gift from the Fisherman's Guild, and I've who's got 12 of different kinds. Treble hook. So help on a lot. Thanks, Freddy.
You bet! What can I get you today?
Sadly, I did not get a lot of rock tripe. But hands down, it's freaking amazing. So I'm gonna grab 2 just so in case I need the actual rock tripe item for
give it a
something
try.
else. I don't know if it's one of a kind or what.
You've got good taste.
Can't afford that.
What can I get you today?
Nothing there. You can see I caught some rainbow trout off camera. No noble carpia.
Come again!
Got some bracken from finding a bracken monkey. This is it, the king of intriguing ingredients. What? Should I boil it or grill it? I can't decide. Never change, Freddy. Those orbital bikes, they're obviously good for scouting, but I was thinking they might be suitable for light shipments as well. It's a good point, small size make it more maneuverable compared to an armored car. I won't deny it, but you can stop it with the puppy dog eyes now. I wasn't trying to guilt you or anything.
Gotta restock?
He was.
Come again.
Nothing I need there. Elisa and Tita, they look like sisters with their blonde hair. Cute and sweet, just like dolls. Just looking at them heals my heart. Elisa Rhineford of the Rhineford Group. Seems another adversary stands in my way. Do you perhaps have feelings for Masterine, my lady? I'll allow you to decide that for yourself. You must be her maid, I suppose that makes her all the more dangerous. That said, my own maid is no slouch herself. I see it'd be an honor to meet her, if only once. Where are my manners? My name is Musa Egret. And you? I'm a servant of the Rhineford household, Sharon Kruger. It's a pleasure to meet you, my lady. Why are they introducing themselves? I couldn't say, something must have clicked between them. Anyway, we'll do a quick run through here. I probably could get some items for completion stuff, if they were actually here. I already heard, Schwarzer, that you may need to get the Ashen Knight involved. Yes, if we encounter more magic knights or cryptids, it's definitely a possibility. With the VIPs coming in soon, likely to lay low, but... damn it, more calls. Major Irving's really busy. I don't think we can talk to him for a while. But we could probably play him in cards, right? Come on, open the door. Kurt, did you really fight one of those magic knight things? Yeah, though we couldn't get the second one on our own. I see. Glad you didn't get hurt. If you ever need medicine, please let me know. Thanks, Carrie. Your help is much appreciated. Magic Knights and Cryptids. Things are looking really ominous. Just hope no one gets hurt. After how that last one
this
ended,
is nice.
you probably saw this coming. Not entirely sure what assault points are that they refer to. I don't know if that's supposed to be brave points. Managed to access Crossbell's orbital network during the field exercise this morning. There were so many different services and types of information hosted on it, more than I could have ever imagined. The technology boom really is amazing.
I'll take a look. So many. Thank you very much.
Here's your reward. 2 magic droplets. Oh, man. Once break is over, I'll need to start working on lunch. I'll change up the leftovers from breakfast. And for another dish, looks like Sandy is getting creative. Didn't find any seeds. So how's it going in Michelin? It's tough. The Intelligence Division and RMP are working together, and they're not giving us many chances. Now that I think about it, they have 3 others besides the Governor General. Yeah, I knew they'd be a tough group to handle, but I didn't think it'd be this hard. Randy, Tio. So the 3 others, I wonder if they're referring to are Claire, Lecter, and Milliam? Because we have Altina with us. So this is where you were. Yeah, Tio Todd here's waiting for Tita. I also need to speak with Elisa regarding operation of the Arcus too. Oh, and by the way, Reen, might I speak with the Ashen Knight later? Yeah, of course. Are you curious about him? Yes, I'm interested in seeing a machine frame made entirely of Zemurian ore, of course. But as an engineer, I'm also curious how such advanced machine intelligence is even possible. Yeah, talking with Valmar is pretty much like talking with a normal person. I've spoken with him as well. He gives the impression of a traditional warrior. Right? His personality makes him seem like he's some big shot from the past, for sure. Yeah, but up until a year ago, his speech was a little awkward. That aside, Miss Sharon, was it? You're quite a beauty, you know that? If I had to guess, I'd say we're around the same age. I'll be turning 24 before too long. Why, thank you for the lovely compliment. I will be turning 25 myself, making me a year older than you, Master Randolph. 1 year older, that's even better. That, your looks and how graceful you are? Man, I sure am jealous of the house you serve. Randy, I believe this is what's known as hitting on chicks. Where are you learning these words? I believe Muriel is 1 year older as well. Seems I'll need to report this information to Belgard Gate, post-haste. No, I told you it's not like that. It would appear you already have someone dear to your heart. Tio Todd, why do you always gotta... Okay, first off, Muriel's just... Seems like this person's pretty important to him. By the way, that Aeon system you use, it may have some similarities with the resonance between Claim Soleil and myself. I got the same impression. Though the specifications and purpose may be different, it seems both adhere to the concept of human-machine interface. Wait, does that count as classified information? No, it does not. But to make one correction, human-machine interface may not be the appropriate term from Claim Soleil. When referring to a combat shell, it may be more accurate to call it a machine-human interface. Oh? That just makes me even more curious about the developer. Unfortunately, since they are very protective of their secrets, I believe investigating would be a waste of time. Kurt, do you have any clue what's going on? Not a single clue. She is from the workshop, just like Milliam. I suppose she must have her own circumstances, too. This is way outside my wheelhouse, but hearing it makes me a little more concerned. Yeah. That black workshop. I really liked today because I got to talk to so many people. Getting a little sad thinking about having to go back. Who's all here? Looks like there are no issues with the output. Since the Hector is so heavy, it may be hard to maintain stability. For now, I'm just going to gather information from the Draken, so they can fly now. Once we're back on campus, I'll consult the professor and Mint. Oh yeah, Mint came to help out. Is she really going to be okay working as Professor Schmidt's apprentice? I know him personally, and he can be a bit much. He's a really amazing and knowledgeable person. Not to mention there are plenty of other people like him who are only interested in research. Engineers act the same the world over, but I'm jealous. If only I was an engineer too, I could have helped out at the branch campus. Guess I have more of my mother's blood than my father's. Guess I could help out with the business side of things. She seems to know Instructor Rean pretty well. I wonder what kind of relationship they have. What, are you talking about new equipment? Don't surprise me like that. You don't need to act that surprised. Elisa was telling me the specs of the new equipment. New equipment? Do you mean that device? Is this like an additional unit that you can connect to the Panzer Soldats? It was developed by Reinford's 4th Development Division. It uses technology co-developed with the ZCF in Liberl. That's a first. After hearing that, I'm really looking forward to seeing what it does. You can tell me the details tonight, right? Yes, I'll finish the testing tonight and report to the instructors. Please look forward to it. Lots of scenes here, wow. Anyway... You're Yuna, right? Yes. When I was at the police academy, I used a lot of equipment made by Reinford and the Vern Company. Thank you for the orbital bikes and everything else, too. You're welcome. I heard you're from Crossbell, right? I'm sure you have a lot going on, but please take care of Rean. You too, Kurt and Altina. Yeah. Understood. He takes care of us more than we take care of him. Elisa has more presence than she did when she was a student. She worked hard to become the general manager of the 4th Development Division. Good luck with everything, Rean. Please take care of them, Sharon. Certainly will. See you later. No, I want to talk to you again. I want to talk to Tita. Lisa's really amazing. She's pretty, sweet, works hard. I look up to her a lot. I'm glad she's so easy to talk to.
I'll help.
Nothing new there. Nothing new there.
Thanks.
Just want to make sure she wasn't selling that wrench.
I'll help.
You would have heard me scream some very, very unfriendly language. So that one's open, and now we just have to work on this one. I'm really gated by time. The Sepith more than... Yeah. Yeah, time is really going to hamstring me here. I have one equipped. I don't know if it's on her or not. Attack 2. I have 3 equipped. Sharon must have one, I guess.
Thanks. Yes.
Yeah, I'm not
Thanks.
gonna bother digging through there. Just go talk to Valimar and call it a day. Green, it seems another Magic 9 disappeared. Yeah, it was the same type I saw back during the Civil War. They're missing to space. What's the first one to appear in Crossbell? That points to some manner of change having occurred. I'm impressed you were all able to defeat it, however. Well, we did get a bit of unexpected help. Yeah, but something like this happens again. I will be ready to dispatch. Green, don't hesitate to call for me. Yeah, thanks, Valimar. Anyway, we need to talk to more students, and then we'll be on our way. Sydney, are you listening? In order to get ready for this afternoon's field exercise, we need to take the Draken in. Yeah, I'm listening. You saw that bombshell blonde Elisa too, right? How can I focus after getting an eyeful of that? I mean, sure, she's quite attractive. Oh, so you do get it after all. Of course, I have eyes I mean, boys, they're beyond saving. It's a bit harsh, don't you think? I'd appreciate if you didn't put us all in the same category like that. There's nothing more divine than a grown woman in a tight skirt. Amazing, just amazing, Elisa. You're such a... And then he just repeats that. That sucks. Sydney, stop going on about Elisa. Honestly, I'm trying to concentrate. That woman is Elisa Reinford from the Reinford Company. She's also a graduate of Thor's and Lady Angelica's acquaintance. Lady Angelica? You know Angelica? Of course, the Schleiden family serves House Rogner. Not to mention Lady Angelica would come to the train hall by herself, so I sparred with her many times. I see. Miss Elisa really is beautiful. I'm sure Lady Angelica tried to flirt with her many times, but I don't blame her. So you're familiar with Angelica. Elisa Reinford, even more beautiful and intelligent than I had heard. I suppose being so remarkable must run in the family. Jessica grew up in Ruhr, so of course she knows about the Reinford Company. Elisa, she's very mature, but at the same time she's as cute as a button. As a fellow woman, I really look up to her. Wish we could be friends. Yeah, not many people get to be close with someone so talented and beautiful, let alone several someones. Can't help but feel that was directed at me. So we'll cash this out. Is this the Mishi strap you were talking about? Show the strap. This is it. Why do you have this, Instructorine? Found it at an exchange shop in Crossbell. Glad to hear I got the right one. Here you go. Wow, it's just like how I remember. I just love those eyebrows. The current Mishi is nice too, but I really like this one. But when he looked like this, he wasn't as popular as he is now. He has a very interesting atmosphere about him. Can't really tell the difference. But are you sure I can have this? Yeah, you said this was very important to you. Glad to see you're happy. Instructorine, you don't have some ulterior motive or something, right? What? Of course not. Thanks for everything. My dad has always been awkward, and this is the first gift he got for me. So I wanted to find this no matter what. I see. I hear you lived in Crossbell because of your dad's job. Yes, my father is an orbital network engineer. He worked for a venture company in Remiferia. It's not here anymore, but there used to be a branch office. Well, things in Crossbell are pretty complicated now, so it's your dad that got you into communications. That's right, they say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Anyway, thank you so much. I'll make sure not to lose it again. $3,000 Mira, which I sorely needed, and they actually gave us a profile.
Let's check.
Wow, you got so many!
Since you have over 34, here's a reward, 2 vitality droplets. Can I see how many I have? That's fixed on quest, characters, that's... The game annoys me at times. This is one of those. Why would Magic Knights appear in Crossbell? Just be safe, I'm going to broaden the scope of our observation missions accordingly. If we do our info gathering on the Orbital Network, it doesn't matter where our field exercises take us anyway. Spoke to them. So... bikes. Ah, here's everyone else. Orbital bikes, they're so cool. They're pretty nice, I'd like to ride one someday. I think an Orbital bike really suits your personality, Leonora. I agree. Leonora and Pablo are acting like little kids in a candy shop. Suppose I can't blame them.
I'll take a look then. This is wonderful.
More than 74. 2 power droplets. I don't know what this enhancement thing is gonna do in the end, or if it does anything. These orbital bikes are pretty damn sweet. Hey Schwarzer, let me borrow your keys tonight. Not gonna happen. Where would you even go so late? You serious? The entertainment district, duh. See, I've got more Mira than you'd think. If you want, I'd be willing to share some with you if you catch my drift. Well, if you put it like that, absolutely not gonna happen. Orbital bikes? I'd heard rumors, but man. Can you look any cooler riding one of those? Let's forget about that blonde lady, Elisa, was it? Or let's not forget about her. How can someone that cute even exist? All over the place as usual, I see. Unlike orbital cars, the bikes don't have roofs. Letting the wind hit me is going to feel real good.
What should I enhance?
Nothing new.
Be careful!
Screw you guys, I'm out of here. We should use the bikes to head to where the cryptid was spotted. We also had to leave camp. Awkward loading screen. Rhea and the others pushed the 2 orbital bikes onto the highway in front of camp. There they decided to go over how to operate them. Those are pretty much all the basics. For everything else, you'll just have to try it out yourself to get used to it. Who's going to drive the other one? I will. Are you sure? Seems similar to riding a horse, so I think I would be better suited for it. Nuh-uh, I'm way more cut out for this. I have tons of practice driving orbital cars from the police academy. Orbital cars, that is impressive, but those bikes seem a bit different from them, wouldn't you say? If you're a real man, you'll quit your whining. Couldn't ride the horse last time, so I'm not going to give up this. They certainly seem to be close. Come on, you two, try not to get so heated. Fine, just try to drive safely. Okay, just leave it to me. Does that mean I'll be riding with you? I'll be riding behind you, Instructor Reen? I shall be joining you in the sidecar. Let's get moving, everyone. Our destination is the lakeshore, south side of the road. Roger that, let's go.